Happy New Year from Nissan Neta.
And Vered from The Good Life Redefined.
And it's a new year, so it's a fantastic opportunity to take a look how can we make the coming year the best year ever. And there's different ways to do that, and you probably know about New Year's resolutions, and we do that every year, and we set our goals for the year. But today we want to talk about something a little different.
A little.
And we'll talk about the bucket lists, and you probably heard about it. Those are the things that you want to do or experience before you're gone, so before you kick the bucket or before you die. And usually this is a list that we make for the rest of our lives, and we go and tick every time that we finish one.
But you never know when will that happen.
Exactly.
Right?
And life is too short, and life can end abruptly sometimes without us planning for that. So what we thought to do is to suggest you to take a moment, or a little more than a moment if you need, and just write down your bucket list for this year. What is it that you want to achieve, to do, or to experience this year until the end of it? And when you set up this list, and it can be as short as 2 or 3 items, or maybe you want to put 10 items, those are not really goals, but those are all the time in your mind, and you're saying, how do I make sure that those ones I will accomplish or complete this year? So you have a couple of them that you want to share?
I'd like to share, because for me it's really important to have those items on my bucket list, because it's like, for me, it's like a roadmap for what do I want to achieve this year. And for me, there are 3 main ones that I would like to achieve. One is a 6-month road trip that the two of us want to have from July, my birthday. So it's a great way to start it. The second one is I'd like to participate in a London Screenwriter Festival that takes place in April, because I've done it 2 years ago and I was so inspired and got so much energy to keep on going with my writing, and I feel that I really need that kind of a push. So that's the second one. And the third one that I want is to have this year the experience of going up in a hot air balloon somewhere in Europe. So these are my 3 ones.
All right. So I'll give you a couple of mine. So this road trip that Vered was mentioning, it came up as an idea after I did my last road trip to Mongolia, which was an amazing adventure. But I did it with a friend, and we decided, hey, we want to be on the road together. So we decided that we're going for at least for 6 months in a car, going away from our house and see where the road leads us for
Get lost.
For 6 full months. So we're going to start it, if everything goes right, according to plan, which probably won't, but on the 1st of July, so it's 6 months from today. And so that's one of the big things on my bucket list for this year. The second one is we're right now in our place in Tenerife, and we planted over the last few years about 350 fruit trees, and I would like this year to increase that by 250 more trees. So I would like to plant 250 more fruit trees in the property, create a jungle of edible jungle if you want, and that helps climate change in a tiny way, and create more biodiversity around us, more food, more sustainability, etc. We'll talk about it. And the third one is I really, really want to make this YouTube channel, this television program, I want to make it a huge success. So we're going to spend now 6 months giving every day, 5 days a week, an episode. And then as soon as we go to the road trip, we might not be able to deliver 5 episodes a week, but at least 3 episodes a week. So by the end of the year, we want to make it a huge success. I want to make it a huge success. So that's on my bucket list. So this is pretty much from us, and we would like to hear from you. So take a few moments, think for yourself about the most important things you want to achieve this year. So if this year is the last year of your life, let's make it the best. So just write down for yourself, and please copy that in the comment box below. 1, 2, 3 important things, maybe more, that you would like to achieve as part of your bucket list.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so we can stay in touch with you and let you know every time we upload a new video for your entertainment, knowledge and growth.
And education.
Until we meet again,
live fully, stay awesome.
awesome.
From Nissan
and Vered in Tenerife.